Welcome back. You might notice it sounds a little bit better. I finally got my mic up and working, so that's going to be cool. Hopefully it's a little bit better quality. I do have a camera on my laptop, but for some reason it's super dark. I don't know why. It's super dark. I literally have like 4 lights all around here. Super dark. It's really annoying, so I'm still using my MacBook camera. Anybody good at lighting for like YouTube settings, like let me know. Please, I definitely need help with that. But otherwise, we got some good calls ahead of us. Get your hydration drinks and let's make some calls.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, Joel, how's it going?
I'm fine. I'm on the other line. I'll have to call you back.
Oh, you're on the other line? Okay, when should I call back?
No, I'll call you back as soon as I'm finished. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, first call. Hey, what's up, Mel? It's Alec.
Hi, Alex. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you?
Mediocre.
Oh, that's not good. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. I just my wife was in the hospital for a couple of days.
Oh man.
She had a diagnostic test, and they nicked an artery, and I couldn't stop the bleeding. So after 8 or 10 hours, took her to the ER. And anyway, so we're just kind of up in the air as usual.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hope everything's okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So far, so good.
Okay.
Anyway, don't have a decision yet.
No.
Can you check back with me in about a month or so?
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks, Mel. Good luck with everything.
Okay, I appreciate it, sir.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Ooh. Yeah, see, I've been following up with that guy for over a year. So it's all in the follow-up. I literally have one of those same conversations once a month.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, LeVar? It's Alec.
All right, how you doing?
Hey, you doing well? How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, I cleaned out a lot of stuff. We still just got some clothes to get up out of there. And, I got to get that shed.
Oh, man, you didn't get the shed yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm waiting on. I'm waiting to try to schedule something with that company. A company got to come get it. He's a little behind.
Oh man.
On schedule, so that's the only thing with that. But everything's moving good.
That's good.
So,
all right. So.
Hiccup with my wife being sick. But
yeah. How is she? Because she had COVID, right?
she's a lot better. Yeah,
that's
she's
good.
A lot better now.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to follow up, see if you're any closer to, looking to sell, if you want to move forward yet.
Not quite yet. I'm just because I know my aunt want to get some clothes out of there, so.
Okay.
But that's pretty much where we at.
Okay.
I didn't gotta clean the houses. Got stuff out. I threw some stuff out yesterday, actually.
Okay.
I went there yesterday. So.
Okay. Okay, so should I follow up with you again in like another week, or what do you think?
I can only really make it down there on Saturday, so I don't want you to just constantly keep calling.
Okay.
Just call you once it's done.
Yeah. Call me once you're done. I'll still follow up with you in a week though. I'll see what's going on.
Okay.
All right, LeVar. How we going?
Yeah. You too. Bye.
All right. That one's gonna be a deal.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Bob? It's Alec.
Who is this?
This is Alec. We spoke last week, and then I sent your attorney the purchase agreement for your house.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't hear your name there. Go ahead.
No worries. Hey, I just wanted to follow up. I know you were saying that you might be holding off now, but was there something wrong with the purchase agreement, or you just don't want to sell anymore?
No, it's not worth it. It's just not worth going into. I'm not. If I'm gonna sell, I'm gonna, I'll repaint and properly market the house myself. I'm not really interested in going through all of that other stuff. So.
Okay. What other stuff do you mean?
Just that. I don't want to go into it, okay? I
Okay.
don't want to dissect it. It's not palatable. It doesn't intrigue me. So that's it. I'm very much impulse driven. So I appreciate your time, your effort, but no, thank you very much.
Okay, gotcha. What if we came up to your price that you were looking for? Because I know.
Look, it's a shell game. You got no exposure. You got a lousy $5,000. So then you got at jeopardy. Then you come in and you horse around. You try to market yourself while you have the pending time. Then you come in and do an inspection and nitpick the shit out of it and say, oh, no, it's not worth that. It's much easier for me just to stay in my little house and, the paint's inside's 7 years old. Maybe I just do that. I'm thinking about doing the kitchen and the bath. So
okay.
I do that, and then I really end up with that number instead of playing a bunch of games. So
okay.
I just I appreciate your time, but I'm not going to do it.
Okay. So what if we did 500 with a higher earnest money deposit? Would you want to do that then?
No, it's like I said. I'm not a player because. It doesn't make sense, all right? So
okay.
Let's just say thank you very much. I'm not blocking your number, but you got the picture. I'm saying no.
Okay. All right, thanks, Bob. All right, it wasn't that good of a lead anyways. Like, it was a tight deal. But yeah, he got a little upset there. He wants 500 for it. It's worth maybe like 560. So maybe I could wholesale it out for like 505, but it's tight. I'll still follow up with him though. Hey, Karen.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Anne. I think last week about your land. She called you about the land in Cape Coral, and you mentioned you had a piece of land in Sebring.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Were you looking to sell both or just the Sebring one?
The one in Cape Coral we sold for $50,000 in May.
Oh, you sold it. Oh my gosh, congrats. That's awesome. Okay. So now you guys are looking to sell your other piece of land then?
Yeah, I don't know what it's worth. It's not worth a lot, but
okay.
I'm kind of thinking to wait and see if it goes. It's gone up some.
Yeah, the lands out there are so cheap.
It's not nearly what the other one was worth.
Yeah, definitely. It's just a different area. And then you gotta get rid of the trees too, so that's an expense. Do you know if there's a road leading to this land?
I don't know. There wasn't, and now all of a sudden I'm getting a lot of calls on it, so I'm thinking they're developing it.
Yeah, well, that would be pretty cool if they were. I've been to Sebring a couple of times in that area. Okay. And then how much were you looking to get for this if we were to be interested?
I don't know, because I know it's not worth what I want.
Okay.
So I don't know you can make me an offer, but I'm probably going to wait till I can get somewhere around 10. It's probably worth, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so
maybe close to 5, maybe
yeah,
4,
that's
3,
what
4,
I was gonna
like that.
I was gonna tell you that there is a person that just bought 3 of them right next to you, and he paid 14 for all 3. So 14 divided by 3 is what he paid per.
A little less than 5.
Yeah. I mean, would that price range make sense if we were to offer you that?
I'd have to check with my sister, because she owns part of it, and I actually, my brother owns part of it too. That's why I'm debating whether it's even worth selling yet or not.
Yeah, maybe you just want to hold on to it then. I mean, I think we could probably come up to like 3 or 4 if you were interested. I know that's low.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, there's really not
through.
much money to be made in these lands here.
Well, they'll just wait and see if it goes up. I know in Cape Coral, when I wanted to sell it originally last year, I was getting offers for like 30, 38, 32,
yeah, Cape Coral
35,
came up fast. Yeah.
I kept saying no. I wanted 40.
Yeah.
And then I got somebody give me 40, and they were not reputable, so I canceled that, and I ended up listing it, and 2 days later got a $50,000 offer.
That's awesome. Was it a developer who bought it, or who ended up buying it?
I don't know. It was an international company that bought it.
Okay.
They were like real corporate, very professional. It was Valley a pain in the ass, but it was, I mean, the money was right there. Why
That's
am I
awesome.
going
Well,
down?
congrats on that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be
Yeah.
your buyer for this Sebring one. Do you have any other lands or just those?
No.
Just this one now?
I mean, we used to have another one in Cape Coral, but we sold it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, thanks for your
That's
time.
it.
Do you have any other properties or anything you might be looking to sell?
No.
Like houses?
Nothing
No.
in Florida.
Okay. All right, well, thanks anyways. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. How you guys think that call went? That was a pretty good call. Like, it was just basically the land out here goes for like maybe 5,000 a piece. Like, it's really like rural. There's not even a road leading to it, so it's you just buy and you just sit on it. You know, I'll just buy a piece of land, a few $1,000 and just sit on it. Maybe they'll build something there eventually. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, Daleks.
Yes, who is?
Yeah, hey, Daleks. This is Alec. Hey, I don't know if you remember, we spoke a few months back, a while back, about your property in Fort Lauderdale.
I don't remember.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I'm sure you get a lot of calls. But hey, we were talking about it. You were saying you might be looking to sell it, maybe towards the end of 2022. Just wanted to follow up, see if that was still something you were looking to sell.
I told you already, it's Blackie. I'm not really interested in selling.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh. So what are you going to be doing?
I mean, just take me out of the list. Just I'm not really into it.
Okay, gotcha. Does it make sense for me to follow up in the future, or are you just not going to be selling at all?
I do understand that. All right, thanks.
What?
I said I do understand that. I'm not interested in selling.
Okay, you're just not going to be selling at all.
No.
Okay, no problem. Hey, Daleks, real quick, do you have any other properties or land that you might be looking to sell? Because, you know, we'd be interested.
That's all you do, just buying property?
Yeah, that's all we do. That's literally all I do. It's a very boring life.
No, I got only one property.
You just got that one property?
All right.
All right, Daleks, have a good one.
Thank you.
Always ask that. I pulled my leg. Always ask if they have other properties or land. Guys, I probably made at least $150,000 just asking that question. Hey, Joel.
Hi.
Hey, it's Alec.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, I called you earlier, but you were on the other line. Hey, I just wanted to follow up
Okay.
about your property in Fort
Right.
Lauderdale.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Any update on that house there? Are you still looking to sell it, or are you gonna be holding off now?
Yeah, I'm hoping to meet with my handyman today. I've been out of state for just about a week. I just got back late last night.
Oh, nice.
I'm meeting with him today, and hopefully then I'll have a final answer what he wants to do with it and the price.
Okay, gotcha. So should I call back tomorrow?
Yeah, and I'll make. I don't do anything without calling you first.
Okay, no, I appreciate that. This is my cell phone number.
All right, good.
All right.
That's when I'll call.
Thanks, brother. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. See that call is exactly what most of your calls will sound like. Just check-ins. And eventually people will remember you so much from your check-ins that they'll remember your name. And sometimes sellers save my phone number and I don't even save theirs. And also another weird thing that's been happening since I started on TikTok is like my phone number is linked to my TikTok, so like sellers see my TikTok. It's kind of awkward, but it is what it is. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Nancy in the past, and we also spoke, I think last week, about your.
But I'm no longer interested.
Oh no! What happened?
Can't find anywhere else to go.
Oh yeah, that's the problem, right? Is you sell your house,
Yeah.
and then you have to buy a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So what are you thinking that you're gonna do? You're just gonna stay in that house?
No, I'm going to ask for 1.5 million, and then I'll go somewhere and just live under a bridge.
Yeah. I wish I could give you that 1.5 million.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, gotcha. Are you thinking that you're gonna stay down here in like Broward, Miramar area, or what do you?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it might make sense to just stay in your house then.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other properties or land or anything that you might be looking to sell?
Nope.
Okay. Does it make sense for me to follow back up in the future just to check in?
I want to rule it out.
Okay. When should I call back? Like a month or two, or what do you think?
3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months? Okay, sure. All right, my friend. Have a good one.
Thank you, Alec.
All right, bye. So like what I like to do in calls is like set the expectation I'm gonna call back. So he told me when to call back. Ask if he has any other properties or land, you know.
Hello, good afternoon. It's Joe First Bite.
Hey Joe, this is Alec. Hey, I don't know if you remember, but you had spoken with my partner Ann about a week or two ago.
Yeah, what are we talking about? Real quick, I'm calling in out of an attic.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, about your land in Cape Coral. Is there a better time for us to talk?
Yeah, give me about 4 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours.
Later this evening? Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Joe.
Sure.
All right, bye.
All right, thanks, bye.
No worries. Okay, calling back. Is this Hans?
Yeah.
Hey Hans, this is Alec. I don't know if you remember, we spoke last week about your land in Cape Coral.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I just wanted to follow up on our conversation. I know you were saying that you guys were thinking about selling it. Is this still something you guys are looking to sell, or what are you thinking that you want to do?
Well, I really didn't think much of it. It's laying there, and if somebody gives me an offer I cannot refuse, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We can make a deal.
I think you told my partner last time that you wanted like around like 40. Is that still kind of like where you're at?
Well, in the meantime, other people called. It almost looks like going on 50.
Oh, you want 50? Okay. Because I was thinking we could make 40 work. Could you make that work if we came up to 40?
I take the best offer I can get.
Okay. What's the best offer you have so far?
Somebody offered me 48, and they take the cost.
That's a good offer. Why didn't you accept that? That's a good offer. Why didn't you accept that?
Well, because I'm in no hurry.
Okay, gotcha. So you just want your 50 number. Okay. So if we came up to like 49.50, you think you'd want to move forward?
Well, 49, you're then in first place.
Okay. And then would you want to move forward then, or what do you think you would want to do?
How fast do you want it?
How fast do I want it? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, how fast do you want to sell it?
I'm in no rush.
Okay.
I'm in no rush.
Okay, so 40 or 50 gets it done. Okay.
So if you say 50 and you take the cost, we can make a deal.
Okay. All right, let me run some numbers here and I'll call you back if we can make that work. Hey, Joe?
Yes.
Hey, Joe, this is Alec. Hey, I don't know. He hung up.
Oh.
Hey, Joe?
Yes.
Hey, I think I accidentally hung up on you, but hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Ann about a week or two ago about your land in Cape Coral.
Yeah.
Okay, and she was saying you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell, or what were your plans?
What's the address?
Do you own multiple? Okay, I was calling about the one on 15th Place.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, do you have a different one you're looking to sell, or is that the one you want to sell?
That's a lot. There's a house that's for sale too, but that's different.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then if we were interested in the lot, how much were you looking to get for that, and what would be the next steps?
What did your partner tell you would be?
Let me see. I think she said around 60.
65, yeah.
65? Okay. So 65.
What could you pay?
What's that?
What could you pay?
I was kind of looking at some comps, and I'm thinking that we would want to be closer to like 50. Would that make sense to you at all?
Got to be closer to 60.
Okay. I mean, what you want to meet somewhere in the middle there?
Well, make me an offer.
I mean, what if we came up to like 55? Would you want to move forward?
I'm thinking about that.
Okay.
I'm really closer to 60, and you guys pay closing costs.
How about this? I'll meet you at 55, and I'll pay the closing costs.
No, how about like you move closer to 60 and you pay closing costs? And did you realize that the property is zoned commercial and not residential?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. How about 58? You pay closing costs.
58?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me run some numbers here. It's MR zoning, right?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Let me run some numbers, and then if we came up to 58 and paid closing costs, how soon would you want to move forward? As soon as possible?
Whenever the cash is good.
Okay, gotcha. And then, are there any assessments or wildlife or anything on this land?
No, not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge. Okay, gotcha. You live in the house in Cape Coral, close by?
I live in Cape Coral.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, my friend. Well, I appreciate it. Let me run some numbers, and then I'll call you back if we can make something work.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was a good call. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, brother?
I'm alright. Hey, do you still have the property in Fort Lauderdale that was off of like State Road 7?
What was the first four numbers?
I don't remember. It's a greenhouse with a pool?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have a deal. I have a deal that I'm selling in Boynton Beach right now.
Yeah, so it's too high for my buyers.
Okay, I mean, if I'm doing a showing tomorrow for it. If you want to offer me, I could, like, there's room for, negotiation there. Where are your buyers at?
They're in California.
No, I mean, like, where are they at for price?
Oh, I mean, they got like 100,000. So I'm trying to find them something where the down payment will be like 40, and then they have 60 to do the rehab.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, that one's probably gonna be like a 60,000 rehab, but
check the comp, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was around like 470. It's the biggest house in the neighborhood. That's the problem. It's on 2 lots.
Wow.
Yeah, but all right, brother, let me know. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye. That's what it sounds like talking to buyers.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, my name is Alec. Hey, my partner Ann had spoken with James, regarding some land in Cape Coral.
Oh, he's here. Do you want to talk to him?
Sure. Unless you wanted to talk to me about it.
I'll let you talk to him.
Okay.
Hold on. His partner to talk to you about the land in Cape Coral.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Hey, James, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Ann about some land in Cape Coral you had, and she was saying that you might be looking to sell it. Is that still something you were looking to sell, or what were your plans?
Yes, I bought it as an investment many years ago, and yes, it's someday I intend to sell it. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, we would be interested. I was just trying to figure out if it meets our buying criteria for land here. What were your plans with it? I mean, is it just like when you get a good offer you're going to sell it, or what are you thinking?
I got a long, sad story for you. I bought it in 2006, I believe, so a long time ago, and I paid $70,000 for it. And it went almost nothing, and it's come up and up and up, and I figure someday it'll get back to 70,000.
Okay,
Does that
gotcha.
sound reasonable to you?
So you want to get 70,000 for this one then?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I could look and see if we can come up to that. I think that might be a little bit more than what we were looking to pay. I mean, would you work with us on that price at all, or is that the best you would do?
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. If you want to talk to me again, that'd be fine too.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think 70 might be a little too high for us. I saw some comps when I was looking earlier. I saw some for like, I think in like the 40s and, you know, maybe mid 40s and stuff. Would that just be too low for you?
Well, why don't you go look and do your best and come back to me and we'll talk.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I was to come up to like 40, 50, I mean, would that make sense to you?
Well, I suppose probably not, but I would.
Okay. I mean, I don't want to insult you, you know, calling you back and then offering you like 50,000.
You go back with the best you can do, and we'll decide at that point.
Okay. Well, I mean, what if 50 is the best I could do?
Well, probably not.
Probably not. Okay. So, I mean, I could see when you come up a little bit more. I mean, would you consider doing like 55?
Well, you're getting closer.
Okay, so you really want that 70. Okay.
Well, I went pretty close to it.
Okay.
I think, you know, if I've had it for all this length of time, if I not wait another year...
You might as well just wait it out. Yeah, hopefully the market keeps coming up. All right, for sure. Well, yeah.
I would assume that is what's happening, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're raising the interest rates a little bit, so we'll see, but, you know, let's hope so.
Okay.
All right, my friend, have a good one.
I'm always willing to talk to you.
Okay. Do you have any other lands or properties that you're looking to sell, or just this one?
This is the only one, yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, have a good one.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Oh, no? Okay, hey, sorry. My name is Alec. My partner Ann had spoken with Louis regarding some land in Cape Coral.
I can't remember who that was.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, do you know if you guys are looking to sell this land in Cape Coral on 15th Ave?
Yes, I am, but what address you have?
The one on 15th Ave in Cape Coral, 33993.
No, I have one 2426. 2426 Southwest.
Okay, what about the one at 1200 Northwest?
I don't have one there. I only have one at Cape Coral.
Okay, what is it? 2426? What's the address?
I don't have the address in front of me.
Okay.
Northwest,
no problem.
Terrace.
Do you want me to call back maybe later today when you have it?
24 Terrace. 24 Terrace.
Is it Northwest? 24th Terrace?
2426 Northwest Terrace.
Okay. And it's in Cape Coral? Okay. Okay, cool. I'll look at this one. And how much were you looking to get for this?
60.
60. Wow. Okay. And what were your plans? Were your plans just to hold on to it, or what were your plans to do with it?
I've had that for 30 years. I could hold on to it for another 30 years. If nobody wants to buy it and give me my price, it stays right there.
Okay. That's fair.
It doesn't rotten, it doesn't go away. It's right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I'm just looking at some comps. I see one here sold for 47. One sold for 4,000.
No, there's a lot there, and all those lots were sold by Avatar. And Avatar has all the lots that they have, which is 10,018 square feet already, ready for billing. You don't have to do anything. The water, everything. I pay for water. I pay for
if I came up to like maybe around like 40, 45, would you want to move forward?
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay. What do you think the best you could do is for that piece of land?
I don't want nothing but 60.
Nothing below 60?
Nothing lower.
Okay. Because I see the one next to you sold for 35.
and have nothing next to me. I have two houses built on either side.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Okay. Thanks.
Bye. Okay. Delusional seller.
You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Frank, it's Alec. Hey, just following up on our last conversation, seeing what you wanted to do. If you don't want to sell anymore, it's all good. Just let me know, and we can plan accordingly. Thanks.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Brent?
Hi.
Hey, it's Alec. How are you?
Yeah, a little tired.
Hey. Okay, no, sorry. Hey, I just wanted to check in with you real quick because last time we spoke, you said call back in 2 weeks, and it's been about that. So I wanted to see where everything was at with the house.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I made some headway with. I don't know exactly where I was at on it when I spoke with you last, but I did make some good headway with the house at 269. But I haven't finished with the city. I'm hoping to get a call into them this week.
Okay. So are you thinking that you're going to want to sell it pretty soon here then? Or what are you thinking?
Yeah, and you know, the only reason I'm not being more projected on all that is just because I can't put a contract on it until I finish up with the city.
Okay, gotcha. When should I follow back up with you?
Yeah, check with me next week. I may not be done, but at least by then I'm hoping that I'm going to reach them this week and hear what the scenario is, because the one thing I have to just check on is that the payoff amount that they do is one that they just give you the figure. You don't have to wait to go for a hearing date or anything. I don't think they do that anymore. Years ago, they used to do like a hearing date with the city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't think they do that anymore, but I don't know for a fact, so I want to check with that, and then that'll kind of help a little bit in knowing that that once it's negotiated, it can be done. It doesn't have to
Okay.
be negotiated.
All right, Brett. Well, I appreciate it. Good luck with everything, and have a good one. Thanks for the update.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Good.
Hey, I just wanted to follow up on our conversation from last week. Just because
Say that again, man. Did
I just
follow up on something?
Yeah, I just wanted to follow up on our conversation from last week.
Okay, go ahead.
Is the property still available?
Well, no, actually, somebody's actually working on it.
Somebody's working on fixing it?
Huh?
Somebody's working on fixing it?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're fixing it yourself?
Yeah. Well, I'm having somebody else fix it.
Okay, so you're not going to sell it?
Yeah, it's gonna be still. So.
After you fix it up though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Would that 250 offer still be good?
Say that again?
Would that 250 offer still be good?
A little beyond that.
What's that?
A little beyond that.
Okay, so because my partner wanted to buy this property, so what do we have to do to move forward?
What, to buy my property?
Yeah.
I don't know whether you can manage that or not.
What's that?
I say I don't know whether you can manage that or not. I'm not in a position to feel like I want to change what I'm doing now.
Okay, yeah, because we could still do 250 and like 30-day close, cash and everything.
Now, in the future, if things don't work out, hey, I'll be glad to come back with you.
Okay.
But it's looking good at the moment.
It's looking
Yeah,
good.
it's working.
Okay. When should I call you back?
Well,
Why don't you let me call you if things get bad?
Okay.
I'll call you.
Okay. You have my number?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Joan.
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Anne, I think last week or maybe the week before about your land, your 4 commercial lots in Cape Coral. She called you about.
Yes.
Okay, so I was doing some due diligence here, trying to see if it kind of met our buying criteria, maybe for like a business park or something like that. And I'm trying to figure it out now, but I just had a quick question for you. So I was looking at it, and it looks like you did list it earlier this year, and then you removed the listing. So is this still available?
It's listed.
It's still listed on the market?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because on my screen, and maybe I don't have the most updated information then, but on my screen it does show it as removed from market.
No.
No.
I'm a realtor. However, I don't really bother with my own stuff. I'm done. I'm really current. I just take care of my own properties and management. But when anything I sell, I have a friend that I list with because I just can't be bothered.
Right.
But she has it listed, and definitely is not off the market. But I will definitely call her.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could check on the MLS because I was just browsing through like Zillow and Redfin and stuff. So maybe it's still listed on the MLS. I'll have my partner check it out because he has the MLS access. I don't. But okay. And then, I mean, if we were to come up to that 950, I mean, would you ever consider selling it on like seller financing or anything and financing it to us until we, finish building what we build?
Oh, so how are you building it? With a construction loan?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, see, that wouldn't work because then I'd have to take second position.
Yeah, you would be in second position.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, I know, and my partner's the one that really does like the deal breakdowns and everything, and gives it the go ahead. But I know, 950 is a large amount of money to come out of the gate with, and it could take us an extensive amount of time to build it. So, if you would consider, lending it to us on seller financing, we could put the paperwork.
The whole 950.
I mean, some of it.
Well, again, I couldn't consider it if you're going to get a construction loan. It just that would just be a hard no.
Yeah.
Because I would be in a second position, and that I wouldn't do that to myself, and nor would you want to if you were in my position.
I mean, I've lent money on second position, but yeah, I can definitely see why it wouldn't be as enticing.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I just wouldn't. I just would have to say no to that. As far as holding a mortgage.
Okay, let me talk to my partner and confirm, and if we can do something. How much, if we didn't get a construction loan, how much would you consider financing us? Would you consider like most of that 950?
No, nothing. No.
If we didn't get the construction loan.
Did not. No, not most of it. No, absolutely not.
Okay, how much would you even consider? Like half of it? Like what if we came in with like 10, 15%?
How long would you need it for?
To be honest with you, I'm not the one to answer that question. I don't want to say the wrong answer.
What is it that you're planning on building there?
Probably a business park.
A business. What was that?
Park.
Park?
Yeah.
What is a business park?
Just like offices and
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's just what they call them.
Yeah, like across the street,
where
it has like a warehouse.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to really look at it, and I'm going to be very honest with you. I had an offer, a written offer on it. We didn't come to the meeting of the minds, and so they went away, and they are back.
my realtor is out in California, and they verbally have said they've come to, the meeting of the minds of what I wanted. And so I'm just waiting for it in writing. And actually, she's one of the phone calls I was going to make today. I've just been really busy with other things. So I would have to find out if that's still, a go, and see where they're with it. And if it is on the market, which it is, I know it is because I signed the extension, you would have to go through the realtor to write the offer, or are you a realtor yourself?
No, I'm not a realtor. My partner is, so maybe he would write it up then.
Well, no, my realtor would write it up for you.
Okay.
Or I would write it up because I'm licensed anyway, so I could write it up. But like I said, you sound very young. I don't mean to insult you, but you sound like you're a young fellow. Are you?
How old do I sound?
In your 20s.
Yeah, I'm in my 20s.
Yeah, you sound like my grandson. you sound just like him.
That's funny.
Yeah. And what is your first name?
It's Alec.
Alec, okay. And I'm Joan. And so, so you and your buddy are trying to put something together so you can get one of those business ventures up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me call my realtor. Her name is Jackie, and if you look in the MLS, you'll see that it is listed. But if you're not, you don't have a realtor, I could write the contract if we can come to some sort of meeting of minds. But I don't even know how much would you have to put down on something like that if I went that route.
Yeah, I just don't want to say the wrong answer, so I'm gonna talk to my partner, and get back to you.
Okay. Well, why don't you do that? Get back to me on that. How much down, for how long of a period, and time, and once you started the construction and you were going to get a loan from the lender, you would have to pay me off, so you would be incorporating the land into your construction loan.
Yeah, sure. All right, cool. Thanks for the info. I appreciate it, Joan. You have a good rest of your day.
Yes.
Hey, Salvador.
Yes.
Hey, this is Alec. We spoke last week. Just want to quickly follow up with you, see if you were able to find the info on if your lot was a triple lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it tonight, and I'll text message you.
Oh, that would be awesome. Okay, cool. Should I follow up with you tomorrow?
All right, no problem.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Alec. Hey, you had spoken with my partner Ann earlier last week, or maybe a week before that, about a couple of lands you had in Cape Coral.
Okay.
And you were saying that you might be looking to sell them. I just wanted to check in because I was kind of running some numbers here. Were you still looking to sell both of these on El Dorado and Jacondra?
Yeah.
Okay. Were they listed on the market? I didn't see them listed, right?
No, I don't have them listed yet.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And I think we would be interested. What would kind of be the next steps? Would I just put in an offer with you, or?
Yeah. What are you offering?
So I was just trying to put that together. I think you told my partner on Jacandra you were looking for around 40. Is that still kind of where you're at with that?
No, I told him I was looking for 45 on Jacaranda.
For 45?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. Because I saw a couple comps around like 45, 40. I mean, if we came in around 40, would you be able to make that work?
No, I'm looking for 45 because I'm getting, a lot of calls on that property because it's backing up to canal.
On Jacandra?
Jacaranda.
Jacaranda? That one's backing up to a canal?
Yeah. It's got a little...
Oh, I'm looking at El Dorado.
Yeah, El Dorado, I'm looking for... I think I told the partner I was looking for 95 on that.
95? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not going to be your buyer for that one then.
Yeah, it's a double lot. It's
a double lot. Okay.
Yeah, it's a double lot, and it's on a commercial strip.
Okay, is it zoned commercial?
Yeah, I believe it is zoned commercial.
Okay, let me write that down. Okay, and you said you want 95 for it? Okay. Is that the best price you would do? Or, I mean, would you work with us on that a little bit?
I can work at 90 for that.
90?
But that's the lowest I can go.
Okay, and let me just check Jacondra. Okay, and then for Jacondra, you said 48, 47?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. And you said that one's on the canal? Let me see.
It's got an out. The canal is like a little distance out, but it's got like
a little corner.
Inlet for going into the canal.
Yeah, like you got like a little corner of it on there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me see if I can make that work. And I think that one's gonna be a little tight though, to be honest with you. Do you have any other lots or just these two?
I got one on West 13th Street in Lehigh.
Oh, in Lehigh. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not as big of a Lehigh guy. I like Cape Coral a little bit more than Lehigh.
Okay.
Just because Lehigh, you could pick up land there for like 5,000 a piece. Okay, you said you wanted 40, 47. Okay. I see a couple here for 40, 44, 37, 29, 45, 35. Okay, you said you wanted 47?
Yeah.
Okay, that might be a little more higher than what we want to be at, but I could see. And then the Lehigh one is this one on 13th Street?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I have the county property appraiser pulled up. Yeah, I don't think I would be interested in this one. How much are you looking for this one?
That one I'm looking for 15.
15? Okay. I'll see. Okay, cool. Let me see what I can do, and I will get back with you.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, guys, that's all for today. I hope these calls were good. I actually live streamed some of these calls onto TikTok, so I had like TikTok live while I was making the calls, and that was kind of fun. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Check out my other social medias. Check out the links below with all the systems I use. I get paid on those links, so I appreciate it. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. You know, I said that already, right?